Hi, I'm Susan. I thrifted this box a while back and I want to make a first aid kit from it. So first of all, I'm removing all of the tags. After cleaning it, I start to tape off all of the hardware, and it was just the clasp on the front and the handle. I'm going to use this apple barrel paint and parchment, and I'm going to paint the whole box. It takes 2 coats. Apple barrels in the family of plaid. They have folk art, Waverly, chalk paint, Mod Podge, all kinds of products. And if you're interested, then check out my description box. I'll have their link listed there. I decided to leave the inside the way it is. I like it, but the outside was, a little bit dirty and warm. So I am painting just the very edge of the inside. Now I'm taking this metallic folk art paint in brushed gold, and I'm just going to go around dry brushing, hitting the edges, and just giving it a little bit of detail. Now I'm going to remove the tape off of my hardware. I take my awl, just kind of clean it up around the edge where the paint may have touched on the hardware. And then I'll take some paint and touch where there needed to be some paint. I cut out this decal using my Cricut, and I found it on Cricut Design Space, and I just center it on my box and just transfer it to the box. This time I'm going to try adding a little color. I have some Tombow markers. I didn't want anything too terribly bright, so I just take a few different greens and do the leaves, and then I do a pink and a purple for the flowers, and then I do a yellow and a purple for the butterfly. And tell me what you think. Should I have just left it alone, or do you like the color on it? I kind of feel like it's a coloring page, and that really wasn't exactly what I was going for, but it's like I like it, but I'm not sure if I should have just left it the way it was. What do you think? And here's how it turned out. I do like it, and you're going to see what it looks like with some of my stuff in there. I'm going to have to go find everything, but here's a few things that for my first aid kit. Today's challenge is the Flipping Friday challenge, where we flip something we have thrifted or something we have that needs a makeover. This challenge is hosted by Jaime of Bored Bananas. She thrifts, does DIYs, decorates, and allows us all to go along for the ride. She has 2 channels, and I will list them both in the description box down below. Check out her channels as well as the playlist. I think you will love what you find. My husband was talking about this picture, and I knew I had it on my computer. So I decided to redo this frame and frame the picture for him. This frame was, I think, back from Valentine's Day, and I had done something with it, but I'm tired of it now, so I'm gonna remake it over. Using my hairdryer, I just got the glue up and I just laid it down on the side and just worked on getting all that glue off. And I learned that even with a hairdryer, hot glue is hot. Now I'm going to paint this frame now with the Waverly chalk paint and ink. And I just gave it one good coat. I didn't worry whether some of the white might poke through. It didn't poke through a lot, but I like that detail. And I just painted it and then dried it with my hairdryer to move on to the next step. I took a paper towel and I dipped it in just a little water and just ran it over just to let a little bit more of the white shine. Not a lot, just a little. Now I'm taking this gold rubbing buff, and I love this stuff. I mean, just look how it brings out the detail of this frame, and I believe it is gorgeous. It just pops against that black. I give the glass of my picture frame a good cleaning with some window cleaner, and I just make sure all the little glue and everything was off the glass. And then I measure it to make sure it is the 5x7 that I thought it was. And I take this very pretty scrapbook paper. I think it's got that vintagey, well, it does have that vintagey feel, and I think it'll go good with that black and white photo. I just use my scrapbook tape runner and just glue the picture onto the paper, centering it. And then I put everything back together. And here's how it turned out. I really love this. And my husband loved it too. I surprised him with it. And here they both are. I really love how they turned out. I hope you did too. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you hadn't. Ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. And until next time, bye y'all.